Hello guys, let's discuss short note on complete heart block, which is also called third degree heart block. The hallmark or the classical finding of complete heart block is complete atrioventricular dissociation, which is reflect as there will be no correlation between P wave and QRS complex on ECG. Physiologically, which is reflect as bradycardia, means decreased heart rate, which cause the decreased cardiac output, and clinically, which reflect as postural hypotension and recurrent syncope attack. Recurrent syncope attack is a classical finding of complete heart block. On ECG, we see here in complete heart block, there will be no wave propagation between atria and ventricles. So no conduction between through AV node. Here the atrial rate is 100 per minute and ventricular rate is 40 per minute. Means the P wave will be more than QRS complex. And we know that PP interval reflect the atrial rate and RR interval reflect the ventricular rate. There is no matching or no correlation between PP interval and RR interval. Next finding is the constant PP or RR interval on ECG. Other one is the P wave marching through. We also see the variable PR interval on ECG. As we know, in prolonged PR interval, there is the soft S1 heart sound. So here is the variable PR interval. So the finding will be the variable intensity S1 sound will be present in complete heart block. Occasionally we also see the P wave land on or just after the QRS complex, which result into the atrial contraction same time as the ventricular contraction. Means the right atria contract same time on the right ventricular contraction. Means as the time of the tricuspid valve closed on JVP, we will see the Cannon A waves. So two classical findings. One is the Cannon A waves on JVP and other one is the variable intensity S1 sound will be present on complete heart block. And here the treatment of choice will be the only one option, that is permanent pacemaker implantation. And the classical finding, classical clinical finding is the recurrent syncope attack. So there are two bradyarrhythmias where the syncope is present. One is the 6 sinus syndrome and 2 atrioventricular block. One is the Mobis type 2nd heart block and the second one is the complete heart block. There are two regions of syncope, that one is the bradycardia and next one is the asystole, which is also called as the Stokes-Adams attack or syndrome, which is due to the intrinsic paroxysmal AV block. Okay, so the things which to be remembered in complete heart block is the classical ECG finding, presence of variable S1 sound, presence of Cannon A wave on JVP and recurrent syncope attack and complete AV dissociation, which is the hallmark of complete heart block. Okay, thanks.